Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. Keep breathing deeply. Feel the peace that a second of breathing deeply can give you. Declare to the universe that you know it was a wise decision to step up into this meditation. Declare to the universe that you are willing and able to make the most of this time. And declare to the universe that your mind is open and your whole being is receptive. That your message for today in some way is going to allow you to learn, grow, and evolve as you give yourself permission to embrace it from a place of gratitude. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that you could be grateful for a message even if you don't like it, when you realize that message came all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. It got out, it was stuck in a deep part of your being, and it showed up. So for that, you are already declaring that you receive it with a grateful heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale all attachment to any way or form that your message for today should look like. Realize your message can show up as a thought, as a feeling, as an emotion, a body sensation, as a memory during the meditation or after the meditation. This is an infinite universe. And right now, you declare your commitment to become more aware of that overabundance. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. At this time, how do you feel about the concept that you create your luck? Remember, if the word luck doesn't resonate with you, you could say, I create my opportunities. This is your meditation and it's about your life. What if right now you declare to the universe that you create your luck by living in a world of overabundance? I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe which came first. A thought, a memory, a body sensation, a feeling, an emotion. Any of that inspire you to repeat the affirmation? Did you jump in and you said yes? I know. I live in a world of abundance, and that is the reason I fill the blank. Place all your achievement, whatever you value the most, and you believe that by you having a mindset of an overflow, overabundance universe, you have achieved. If that is the case, how do you react when you are with people that doesn't believe that? That they behave as fill the blank, that for you is too many limiting beliefs in one person. They should believe that fill the blank. What are you saying? Or what are you don't saying but you tell yourself about them? Is it possible that you have closed yourself to the ideas of others because they don't believe the same as you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my life. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. On the other hand, you are feeling the impulse to shout at me, I don't live in a world of overabundance. That works for fill the blank, whoever you believe it works. But for me, not because of fill the blank with the stories, fill the blank with the pain, fill the blank with everything that you perceive didn't work. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax. Because this meditation is about expanding your sphere of awareness, expanding your sphere of consciousness, and you are already doing that. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. Is it possible that you're trying to shout at me, I have the idea of fill the blank, but I couldn't do it because of fill the blank? If anything that you place in that blank related, the idea already exists. Is it possible that you didn't consider your uniqueness, the uniqueness of the flavor that you bring to this universe? Think about it. There is coffee, there is chocolate, there is more than one brand of coffee, there is more than one brand of chocolate. And there are even brands that mix both of them. Sure, very true. What if you give yourself permission to explore the ideas of those that look different than you, but can enlighten up and empower your original idea and take it further? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Look into your future. What future would you love to live? What are you saying that you can't have? Is it possible that is anchored in something that happened in the past? That you believe universe was on overflow and something you perceived didn't work, and from that moment you place a label on yourself? Go into the future. Which labels that you have already in yourself, it is convenient to take them out and substitute with new ones to align yourself with the future you would love to live. How does that look like? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. What if you choose right now to ask yourself, do I believe I live in a world of overabundance? And if the answer is no, remember, it's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Even in the perceived imperfection, you are expanding your sphere of awareness. You are expanding your sphere of consciousness. Do you realize that when you believe the universe isn't in overflow, or that isn't for you, you will stop yourself, you will stop your ideas to flourish because of fill the blank. What do you say to yourself or to others? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. Do you believe you can have money and health? That you can have money, health, and loving relationships? Do you believe that you can have loving relationships, money, health, and being spiritual? Or by any chance do you believe that if you have one, you can't have the other? Which one do you believe you can't have? Would you love to see that in the future you would love to experience? What if right now you commit to interview with curiosity everything that is showing up, to question the validity? Is it possible there are some truths? Yes. Is it possible that there is some lack of truth? That's also true. That's also yes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. Look into the future. Is it possible that you are only considering one outcome? Is it possible that you are already discarding the ideas others give to you because they look different? Is it possible that you are discarding things because they look too flashy, too low-key, whatever it is, do you realize that there are your perceptions, the ones that are judging everything? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. Is it possible that you are believing that you have already too much? Could be too much money, but it could be too much luck. I have been so blessed that I shouldn't go for more because of. Do you believe this is about you? Or that your life has a greater purpose that goes beyond yourself? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. Is it possible that some of the things that you're saying you can't have are anchored in your past? Look into the experience, bring it to the now. What did you do or not do at that time? What are you judging about that experience? Who do you believe you became at that moment when you choose to fill the blank? Or stop yourself from fill the blank. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. Right now, declare to the universe your total willingness, commitment to find the ways you already live in a universe that is about overabundance and overflow. The question is, are you developing yourself, expanding your capacity to receive? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. Looking into the future you would love to experience, which belief are you willing to start today to cultivate in you? In order to substitute one that is no longer needed their service. Thank you for being with me until now. It's okay, you can go. Which thought are you willing to install in you? Which is your concept of overabundance? How would you love to experience overabundance, overflow in your relationships? your family, in your mental, your spirit. You believe in any entity that is loving, that could give you more and will give you more when you open to receive it? Or do you believe that entity is mad at you and now is going to punish you because of fill the blank? Take all that information, take it, put it in front of you. This is a powerful step. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. How does that look like? Observe if you are getting inspired or if you are getting in despair, if you are getting afraid. And that is also perfect. It's pointing at some beliefs you have. Every emotion serves you. The question is, are you willing to keep committed to interview it? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. Observe what is coming again and again to you. Is it about something that didn't work? Or something that you would love to see it working? So right now, commit to the universe and to yourself that you will explore your ideas and your dreams. You will make auditions for all of them. And you will look into your future. What of that is so important that you are willing to align your beliefs with that future, to align your actions in order to reach that future? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. Observe how you are feeling and relax. Even if you feel that you can experience the overflow, the overabundance right now, realize that this meditation is already working and that you are not the same person that stepped up into this meditation. Realize that there are more ways to keep learning, growing, and evolving. And you are doing it in an unconventional way. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. How will overabundance look like in your service, in your profits, in your health, freedom, and greatness. How will look like? And the question is, are you open to something even better than that? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. I create my luck. I live in a world of overabundance. Blessed.